And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your TS day.
Thank you.
We've got another hour in store for you. This is going to be all about fashion. So now I've got my face looking great. Now we get to take you shopping for the world of Iman's Global Chic. I wanted to just kind of highlight the dress that I'm going to change into is absolutely extraordinary. Most importantly, look at this price. I mean, how can you beat head-to-toe dressing for $19.95? We still have 5 colorways for you. There is all prints except for one solid black. Under $10 gets this dress home. You easily can shop extra small through 3X. And then you can choose petite, average, or tall lengths. And they're 68% off on this incredible customer pick dress. So I wanted to highlight this. It's soft, it's stretchy, it's machine washable. It's a great dress. It doesn't have any zippers or buttons you have to worry about, and it's really, really figure flattering. It's coming up in about 7 minutes, and I'm gonna change into that in just a moment as well. But I wanna reintroduce myself, let you know how you can find me as we kind of kick off our ultimate summer sale. My name is Valerie Stutt. Make sure you find me on social media. I'm jumping into the world of TikTok, but I am there on Facebook and Instagram, taking you a little bit more into my own personal life as I round out some of my last shows here at HSN. No tears. Kate Holiday, Faircloth, come in here. Come in here and rescue me from the emotions. Hi, gorgeous girl.
No, don't do that.
AKA Lady Faircloth, as I have named her. We're gonna dive in. Everything is on incredible. I mean, we have things that are like up to 75% off.
Yes.
So get your cart ready because it's gonna get hot in here. Let's start off with this overlapping flutter sleeve knit top. 50% off sale. I've got 2 prints and 2 solids. Right here in front of me, this is gonna be your melon print. So it's a really pretty, almost like a purplish blue, and then this really kind of peachy melon contrast in the print. Solid black, which is what Kate is wearing. And then there is a black print, so kind of classic black and white, as well as your solid red. These are machine washable poly span jersey stretch knit, extra small through 3X. These are great tops for the summer months.
I know, these are super fun. I'm wearing it in the black, and you can see this beautiful cape that just rests over the shoulders. I love this feature of it because it just has a little bit of drama, but it's not over the top, right? It's very, very wearable. If you're not familiar with Iman, her Global Chic, she curated this line specifically from pieces that she's loved either on her travels or working with the top designers around the world. She wanted to bring those elements of fashion, those elements of fun in print or color, and bring them to us in really wearable ways that we don't have to worry about as far as carrying. It's easy peasy to just throw on and just get all the drama and the look. So you can see the beautiful little capelet on this top. It's stitched. So it's really just a beautiful sort of shell tank that we love from Iman. You've got plenty of room here on the shoulders for your favorite bra. You don't have to worry. And then you get the coverage from that stitch cape, as you can see it really there on Angie. If she turns around, she'll be able to show you just how fun this is. Look at that drama. It's not over the top, it's not in your face, it's just enough to have that movement. So imagine wearing this when you're on vacation, right? We're walking around on the cruise ship, maybe we're at the resort, maybe you've got, you know, some fun trips planned where you're just gonna be, you know, walking around, seeing some sights. It's nice to have that extra coverage right across the shoulders without getting overheated. It's not a sweater. You're not lugging another piece around with you and sort of fussing to, you know, get things in and out of your bag to cover your shoulders. It's built in, it's stitched down. It's gonna lay like this beautifully across the shoulders. There's no fuss, no muss, no zippers, no buttons, just beauty, the way that it drapes on the shoulders. And how easy is this to dress it up if you're going out at night? Say it's date night, right? You guys are going to the theater, maybe you're going to dinner, you know, even if you're just going to a movie and you want to have a more elevated look, but you don't want to sacrifice the comfort, because this is a stretch jersey, so it moves with you, it breathes with you, it's cool to the touch, wrinkle resistant, so it packs like a dream. You just roll it up and throw it into your tote, roll it up into your weekender bag, you've got it, you're good to go. And when you get to your destination, you just pull it out and it's not gonna have any wrinkles. It could not be easier to care for. So throw it in your machine to wash and tumble dry. dry. Again, super easy, it's not gonna pill. The colors are gonna stay this saturated. I mean, look at this red. This is a hot lipstick red, ladies. Like, this is what you wanna be wearing on Valentine's Day, even for the holidays. We've got 4th of July coming up, we've got Labor Day, all those fun holidays. This is the red you wanna wear, and you could also wear this to the office. So if maybe you're a little tired of wearing your blazer, but you still like to have your shoulders covered, this would be really, really cute alternative back with your trousers, back with your pencil skirts. You can tuck this. I know I've got mine tucked, leave it out. I love the way that Kenya has hers belted back with the raffia belt that we have, because that is just summertime.
I know, there's so many great things about this top. I love how easy breezy it is. I love that there's a little flair, a little drama to it. Solids or prints, whichever way you go, you can't beat this deal. I mean, you can't even find a tank top for $19.95. So you can buy as many as you want. You've got the two solid colors, the red or the black. So these are your classics, right? These are date night. This is definitely a special occasion. You can dress it up, dress it down. If you want the red, there are 80 left. That is 80, final and last quantity and last call on this. Extra small through 3X. Really bouncy and easy to wash. The two prints are really nice because they're kind of like a status print, a little bit of an animal inspo, kind of that global chic tropical flair that we get so much from Iman's line. But if you want to go more of kind of the summer sorbet colors, you're going to go with this melon print, or you can go with the black and white. So really easy to kind of add these with jeans, skirts. They could be little palazzo pants. You could wear them with any style of denim that you want, white, or you could do gray. Or of course, if you've got the colored denim that we love so much from Iman's line, under $10 gets these home. We are getting very busy and we are getting very limited. So here's what I would tell you. I say go true to size on this. If you get it home and you don't love it, clearance does not mean final sale. So you're more than welcome to send it back within 30 days if for some reason it doesn't work out with you. The length on it's really nice because you can see on Kenya that she's got it out with the belt. It's 25 inches in length, but let me tell you, this thing is cool to the touch. So it's great for the occasions, whether it's the backyard barbecue or the cruise. It's got tons and tons of stretch, so it's not clinging to your body, but it's really about this drape with the sleeves, the sort of capelet in the back, because it just has, like, again, a lot of drama, but not adding any bulk, a lot of flair, a lot of fun, and you're getting good arm coverage on this as well. Red is about to sell out, so if you find the red in your size, make sure if you're putting it in your cart, you are completing your checkout. We cannot hold these for you, especially at these price points.
Right, absolutely not. They're gonna go and they're not coming back. So if you see something that you like tonight, you better jump on it because
100%.
it's not gonna stick around.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is kind of like a really fun, you know, summer sale, and we wanted to make sure as you go into the week, right, you're thinking about what am I wearing for work tomorrow, right? What didn't I have maybe this weekend when you went out with your girlfriends or your significant other, or you had those events and you're like, oh goodness, what am I gonna wear? Well, everything in this hour is gonna be unbelievably priced. It's kind of like first come, first serve, so jump into the ordering process. This flutter sleeve top 886971 is available, black or red solids, and then your melon print that Kenya has on. Are you in the 1X, love? Okay, she's in the 1X, which is her normal size, and we also had the black and white print. So very excited to kick off the hour with that top. But now I know the dress that I am obsessed with, you are obsessed with, you made it a customer pick. When it was nearly $62, we have only a handful left. You gotta put this in your cart and check out. It's $19.95. Head to toe dressing, $19.95. Fits every body type, every body shape. It camouflages, it's comfortable, it's easy to wear. And we have right now, we have it in, okay, we're gonna try to go through the colors, and if there's one that's about to sell out, I'll let you know. This is the Kelly green. We have it in extra small through 3X. Oh goodness, we have 3 dozen left in the Kelly green. So this is, if you find your size, check out. We did have it in petite length, which is 48 inches, average 52, and tall 56. Behind that, the one that I changed into is going to be your cobalt blue. This one has beautiful kind of like shades of a soft kind of ivory, and then a really nice kind of rust, kind of caramel brown. Then classic black. Everybody needs this classic black. Oh goodness, well only 50 of you can get it. 50 of you can get it in the black. And then in front of Kate, we have it for you in the one that we are calling, that's the copper. Which is kind of like those nice, like you've got shades of black and ivory and the copper brown. And after that, is that the cherry red?
This is black.
Oh, that's the black multi, sorry, black multi. That's got the black background. Okay, cherry red's gone. Okay. obviously we have what we have. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you're on hsn.com or you use the QR code on your screen or you put in the item number 864444, whatever color is in your size, even if it's not the length you think you would want, if it's in your size, check out and get it. If it's in a length that you like, is that gonna be too short, too long? Just get it. Because you're never gonna find a dress that is this versatile and this comfortable and this flattering for $19.95.
All right, absolutely not. And this is the time of year that we're gonna be living in dresses because they're so easy and it's so just cool and breezy when you're wearing this, especially in the hotter summer months. You get all that great coverage because it's a maxi, great coverage on the sleeve here. So you can wear your favorite undergarment, wear your favorite bra. You don't have to worry. It's easy to get in and out of. You can see the little keyhole right here with the little button. And most of the time, I don't even have to unbutton this. It's so easy to get it on and off over your head. But look at the stretch on this. This is that jersey, again, that we love from IMAN because it's cool to the touch, wrinkle resistant. It's not heavy, so it packs beautifully. It's not gonna take up any extra space or add any extra weight to your bags while you're traveling. But look at how it lays on Angie's body, the way that it drapes. You can see that contrasting print when you have, first of all, that vertical line that's gonna go down the side there, it's her right side, it's gonna go ahead and just cut her body basically, into what is it, like 2/3, right? So we're just cutting off that third there, making her look really slim, really tall. Anytime you have that vertical angle, it's gonna elongate you. And then having that sort of cummerbund sash right across her hips there, that is gonna give her that hourglass shape. So it's gonna nip in her waist, it's gonna camouflage anything that she might wanna hide around the tummy area and just bring everything in so we're looking snatched and we're looking tall and lean, and you ladies look so good out there.
Did you say snatched and tall? I've never heard that in referring to me ever, especially the tall one. I wanted to come over and join Angie. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm gonna miss Hugs. I'm gonna miss you too. It's all the love around here, making all the moments count. And yes, Kate, come join.
Yeah,
if you feel like changing, you could come change. I mean, you could do whatever you want. There are like no rules today. No rules. But I wanted to just there's one rule. What's the rule? What's the rule, Rob? Oh, my producer's like, there's a rule. I just wanted to show you, I popped on the blue. I'm 5'1½". I am in the extra small petite. So for those of you that are looking at where it hits me on the shoulder, the way it is, it's so nice and figure flattering. It just hugs your curves. But if you want to see it on a petite frame, this is where it hits above my ankles. If I wanted the average, if I want it to be longer because I'm in higher heels, or if I wanted to be even higher than that because I've got wedges, you get to make whatever it is that you want. What size are you in, Angie?
Medium.
Are you in the average length or the tall?
I did not check.
Oh, it's okay. I'll check for you.
Thank you.
Let's see if I got glasses. Just average. There's nothing average about you.
I was gonna say there's nothing average about Angie.
Average. But and this is gonna be the black multi, right?
Right.
So this is the one that has the black background and then like a crisp white with like a cherry red color.
Right.
Whereas the copper has the copper brown in the background, but it still has that safe kind of black accent. And to your point, Kate, the way the juxtaposition of the floral and the animal print is so fun, so unique. Something that when you walk by, a store window, you gravitate towards. So when you're walking into the dinner, you're on that cruise, maybe you're going to work and you're just tired of wearing the same old dress every time. This is no wrinkling. You don't have to take it to the dry cleaner. There's no fancy zippers. There's no side zippers. There's one tiny little keyhole in the back. You wear your regular bra and you don't need to wear shapewear. Let's just say that because it camouflages.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody's wearing shapewear in the summertime. I mean, come on.
Who's doing that?
Nobody's doing the double layering. Like, it's just too hot for that. We want to be comfortable. We want to feel confident. This is that it's okay to sit down and have, the buffet on the cruise ship and all the good stuff. The buffet.
Buffet.
Yeah,
the buffet. I like that.
Yeah,
the buffet.
Absolutely. This girl can eat, so I mean, I'm all about going to the buffet, believe me. And I need pieces that I know are gonna stretch with me, they're gonna move with me. If you are up 5 pounds, down 5 pounds, this is still gonna work for you. Sometimes traveling kind of takes its toll on you a little bit. You wanna know that when you're at the destination, it's gonna work, it's gonna fit, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel confident. And then having all the beautiful styling tips. And you know what, maybe print is something that you're not used to. Maybe this is something new for you. This is a really great way to dip your toe in and have some fun with color and fun with print. That's something that IMAN has always stressed when it comes to global chic. Like, she wants you to step outside the box, have some fun in your wardrobe. Don't forget to just enjoy yourself, feel confident, feel good. But when in doubt, get the black if we have any left. because all the same details, all the same seaming, the same cummerbund, that's all on the black one as well.
Absolutely, and I think, again, you know, a lot of us, maybe we don't want to wear belts, but we know belts, like, you know, look very slimming. This is like a built-in sash. I think you called it like a cummerbund, which is really nice, but look, it's not separate, okay? So it's totally stitched down, but it is like a separate piece, so it's gonna stretch independently. So if you have more weight in your waist, more weight in your hips, your thighs, your bust area, it's just a really flexible, flattering, easy, cool, stretchy, comfortable fabric that you just toss in the wash. Like, you don't have to dry clean this. You could easily even hang it to dry. You don't have to iron it. You don't have to steam it. It's not gonna wrinkle, and go true to size, okay? So Kenya, are you in the 1X? Okay, and she's in the copper, Angie's in the medium, and she's in that beautiful black. We're calling this one black multi because it's got that beautiful black background. I'm in the cobalt blue. The cobalt blue has a little bit more of like a warm ivory, and then those beautiful tan colors. We are down to a final quantity in our cobalt blue, but we are good in sizes. So extra small through 3X, and you can see the way it swings. There's no side slits or anything, a lot of modesty, a lot of coverage, but you can choose the length, petite, average, and tall length. So I don't know about the last time that you went shopping, but anytime you have to customize a length, that's a tailoring bill, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not walking into a department store and saying, you know what, I love this dress. I like to see it in petite, average, and tall.
Right.
They're gonna look at you like you're nuts, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be going in, you're like, I'd like this 3 inches longer. They're gonna be like, go to a different store. That's not, we don't do that here. Or, can you shorten it for me? Well, that's gonna be another 20-something dollars, whatever. Like, this is customized for you. I'm super excited you guys are shopping with us. It pays to stay up late with us and shop.
It does, it does. I mean, you always wanna stay up and shop with us. I mean, we're just a good time, but yeah, we're bringing you all the deals.
I know, and hopefully you're paying attention. We are popping up at the bottom of your screen. If I haven't said the color and the size it's available, you'll see we kind of do something where green means we've got it, red means it's sold out, and yellow is gonna mean that it's super limited. So you can pay attention to that. We do have a solid black. It's the only solid one that we have in the collection, and I know it's very limited. So, and then there's a Kelly green. So I'll just show you these two if you can find that in your size. Solid black is easy, breezy, no-brainer. And then the Kelly green, we just have like a handful left in the Kelly green with the blue. That's my favorite.
And
I love that one.
back with this like beautiful, like gorgeous blue color here. I mean, it's just, what a fun dress for summertime.
And look at even like the way it stretches, like at the bust, at the waist, at the hips, and it's such a pretty dress 360 degrees. So you can see that it's got this beautiful draping in the back, which is gonna be really nice because, again, kind of camouflaging if you have any areas, any lumps or bumps or anything on the side. It's all ruched, so it's stretchy, but it's a beautiful way that it gives a really nice hourglass silhouette without you having to wear additional, you know, pieces or an additional belt. $19.95 is clearance, but that does not mean final sale. If for some reason you get the wrong color, you get the wrong size, you want to exchange, within 30 days, we'll take care of that for you, and we do it for free. But if for some reason you just say, nope, it wasn't for me, and I want to send it back, even though it's clearance, it's not final sale, so you're not stuck with it. But these are one of those dresses, I think, I don't know, I think about, you might want to get two, maybe get the solid black, or maybe get like the black and the blue, so you have like 2 different color, you know, collections, because you can roll this up and throw this in an overnight bag.
Absolutely, it's perfect for traveling. This is such a great dress because it does so easily dress up or go super casual. So throw it on with heels, make it a date night, make it, you know, an event dress, and then on the weekends you can put it on with your sneakers, maybe even your flip-flops, wear this poolside as a cover-up. I mean, I love how many different places and different ways that I'm able to wear this dress and always know how pulled together I look and just how comfortable I am.
Yeah, and it's a little funky, it's a little fresh, it's kind of fun, you know?
It's not something you're gonna see everywhere.
Exactly, and it's almost 70% off. So I love that you guys are shopping. Read the reviews, customer pick. Remember, the length is 48 inches for petite, 52 for average, and 56 inches in length for tall. One-piece dressing, machine washable, that incredible stretch Vanessa knit. All right, real quick, I do have a little topper that I wanted to show you. Is that what we're showing? Oh, back here, sorry. Okay, we've got a little topper, a little peplum topper and some solid colors. $14.95, that's normally a flex pay.
Yeah.
And these go great back to the dresses that we just showed you. So you have the cobalt blue, you've got that great, let's see, this one is, what color is this? I need to find out because I don't have this one on my card. And then we have black and we have copper. Cream. She labeled it right there for me, right there, cream. I could have just read it on the back. You're a doll, thank you. I made it harder than I needed it to be. Cobalt blue, cream, black, or copper, extra small through 3X. I love these.
Yeah.
These are so easy. They're that same cool stretchy knit, great for t-shirts and jeans. There's only a few hundred left, so it's kind of final and last call. $7.48 gets it home. And that's just nice to have just a little third piece.
Yeah.
Whether it's at the restaurant or the movie theater or the office, you just pop it right on. And because they're solid, they go with everything in your closet. All right, moving right along to another half-off item. Oh, this is a pretty top. I've never presented this one before. So it's a tank, but it has an embellished pleated panel. So you'll notice these gorgeous vertical pleats, kind of in half of the garment, bra friendly, but then down at the bottom, it's like it's dripping in diamonds. How pretty is that? How gorgeous is that? So we have it in the red, and then we have it in spice, the Moroccan spice, as well as solid black. These are, believe it or not, machine washable, bra friendly, extra small through 3X. These are gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, this is not like anything you have in your closet at home, right? It feels like satin. It's just so silky smooth on the skin, cool. It's got that beautiful sheen to it. I mean, this is just such a luxe, expensive looking fabric. And then of course you've got this gorgeous pleats on the front with these gorgeous embellishments down here at the bottom. So if you have any events that you're going to, I mean, this is it. We have your outfit for you. This is going to be so cute, back with a pencil skirt, back with your trousers. But you could also wear this really casual if you wanted to wear this just dressing up your denim on the weekends. You know, maybe you're meeting the girls for, you know, brunch, or, you know, just going out to have drinks, or maybe just, you know, an early dinner. Like, how fabulous and how festive. Like, you're going to bring a little bit of drama, bring that a little bit of extra fashion. I mean, but it's as simple as throwing on your favorite tank top. You've got great arm coverage here, or shoulder coverage for your bra strap. So again, we're not worrying about what we're wearing underneath. You can feel 100% comfortable and confident, which is so, so important. I have worn this where I actually tucked in the tank and left the pleated part out. So you're really just showcasing all that beautiful pleating and all these beautiful sort of, you know, embellished gemstones encrusted down here on the bottom. They're not going anywhere. Again, you don't have to worry when you're taking care of this. Iman is never going to give you anything that you have to dry clean, right? She's like, absolutely not. My ladies need to be able to care for this at home. They need to feel confident when they're wearing it, that if something happens, because I mean, if you are anything like me, 9 times out of 10, something's going to end up on it, and I'm going to have to wash it. So we don't have to worry about it. You can care for it at home very, very easy. But I mean, what a fabulous piece. This is not something you're going to see anywhere else.
No, it's so unique and so special, and I love that it looks like it's got little, you know, prong set crystal diamonds on the bottom. It's just like a hint, which I love because it's not overdone. It's very subdued, very elegant, very ladylike, and they are all tacked down. So I'll show that to you. The vertical pleats, I wouldn't recommend, you know, steaming or ironing this. I would just lay this flat to dry after you wash it, but you'll see that it's not glued on or hot glued on. They're not going to come off. They're actually sewn down, and so there's nothing itching or scratching because this is an overlay. But if you look at each one, they are like round, perfect diamonds. They look like they've got some cushion cut. Like, it's all a beautiful array of different geometric shapes, but they're prong set. So like, that's what you do when you're getting jewelry, right? You want them to be prong set. I love that it's got this sort of handkerchief point on the side that has the pleats and those embellishments, and it's really soft and really silky and very lightweight and not sheer. I'll put my hand under this one so you guys can see, so you don't have to worry about anything being sheer. You can't see through it. I love the red. Think about as we go into some of the patriotic moments this summer and even in the fall, you know, just wearing this with, I don't know, some little gingham pants or a little just chambray jean, you know, a little kind of red, white, and blue moment. You could totally dress this up if you're going to an evening affair. Maybe you've got a little boating, you know, dinner cruise or something like that. Black is a beautiful option because this is a great option to put on a sweater or a blazer or a denim jacket or even a bomber jacket. So these come in extra small through 3X. And so you have the black, the red, and then that beautiful, I think we're calling it Moroccan spice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get some updates. It's 50% off. Okay. We got a lot of late night shoppers, Kate.
Good.
we have a hold, which means that we can't process your orders as quickly as you're trying to make them. So I've got a couple ways that you can jump to the front of the line. Of course, if you're in the ordering process by phone, please be patient with us. You can use the QR code on your screen, which takes you maybe via the app just to the front of the line. You can go to hsn.com. You can watch us live on hsn.com. You can put in the item number in the search bar, or you can see what's live on air right now. Just click the item and then you can actually start the checkout process all on your own. You would take any major credit card. You can still do the flexible payments. You just add your address and your details and we'll send that right out to you. And it's not layaway. It's also not final sale. No, you're seeing clearance, clearance, clearance. We are just making room for new items. Of course, we're making a big move. The studios have already moved up to Pennsylvania. So we've got a lot of things that we want to send to you and send them to you. And our way of saying thank you is just giving you unbelievable price points. So of course, IMAN's line is known for being, you know, global chic, if you will. So think about maybe you took that travel, you went to Paris, you went to Milan, you went to Italy or something, and you see women and they're dressed so effortlessly.
I did, and that is exactly, it was just such an experience to be in Milan and wandering around and looking at everybody, because I mean, so that's chic. What I do, and everyone looks so chic, but it was so understated. Like, it was very, very effortless, and all of the prints and the colors and everything that I have seen, the inspiration in the Global Chic line, like getting to see it firsthand and know, okay, this is what Iman was experiencing. This is what she wanted to bring back to us. Was really powerful and really exciting. And this is definitely a top that I would say would stand up in Milan. Yeah. Very, very easy because of the effortless elegance. You don't need to overthink it. I would love to see this back with maybe a linen pant, like a nice wide leg, like chiffon pant, something, you know, breezy and airy and just easy on the bottom. So again, not overthinking anything, just throwing this on and letting it be the statement, because it really is.
So Angie is wearing it in black. You'll notice it's completely bra friendly. It actually has a nice modest neckline. And then as she kind of, you know, she was swinging her hips, she kind of did a little move, a little twirl. You know, you see the beautiful shine and light from those little accessories that's at the bottom, the embellishments. I love it in that Moroccan spice. It's got a gorgeous satin finish to it. And then, yeah, each stone just kind of grabs the light and grabs your attention, but it's not overdone. The pleats also elongate the eye. I love the girls. Are you guys wearing it in your normal size medium for you, Angie, and then 1X for Kenya? So I don't want you to overthink this. This does not have stretch, though. So if you find that you know what, maybe you're a medium and you're like, typically when I wear a garment with no stretch and a tank, I like to go to a large, then go to a large. Remember, you're not forced to have to keep this even though it's final sale. We do have a hold. I'll just remind you again, please be patient with us. I know you're up late and you're shopping and we thank you. And Kate and I will try to continue to make you laugh and inspire you. But while you're waiting, you can jump to the front of the line. We don't want you to have to waste your time. I know that you want to go on about your night. Hopefully maybe you're getting some rest. You can skip the front, you can skip to the front of the line, which is also really nice, and there's no judgment. Nobody else is gonna be mad at you, but I will tell you, if you put something in your cart and you go to sleep and you wake up tomorrow morning, you're like sleepies out of your eyes, you drink some coffee, you're like, you know what, I feel like I didn't finish something last night. You're like, no, I paid the bills, no, I finished my laundry and I packed the kids' lunches. Oh, I forgot to check out of my cart. It could be gone. And that has happened many times, especially when you get clearance items. So make sure you complete your purchase. This is it in the red, and it is like a true, like classic lipstick red, which I love, because it's a very perfect red for all skin types and skin tones. Right,
that power color that we love so much. And this Moroccan spice, I just think it's so warm and cozy, and it just makes you feel just, I don't know.
It's like, this is like a boss babe color. This is kind of a little sultry, a little sexy, a little mysterious.
Well,
kind of like
the way that Kenya wears it.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you guys for your orders. $12.48 gets it home. Hey, I'm gonna sneak something in that does not have time to air, but I do wanna let you know on hsn.com, if you want the Ponte pant, we call them the all-day elegance. They're a wide leg pant, pull on, no buttons. You don't have to worry about any zippers and pockets, solid. We've got in black. We also have it in that beautiful sapphire Kelly green. There's a fun pink called Pink Hibiscus, and also your classic white. We do have these in extra small through 3X, as well as I think we might even have some inseams on that. $9.48 to get that home. That is the price. $18.95 down from $59.95. So You're welcome. See, that was my treat from me to you for staying up and staying patient with us. Okay, we have jeans. We have more good deals, clearance, great savings on Iman's line right after this. Don't go anywhere.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier. Today, Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for when to watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with when to watch emails today.
Natasha's show. It's Monday. I didn't realize we had already flipped into Monday.
Oh
I know, and her show is at 10 a.m. and you definitely don't want to miss it. Hi, everyone. My name is Valerie Stupp. I'm with Kate Holiday Faircloth, and I always give it very like oomph because it's Lady Faircloth. She's very good on the curtsy thing. I love it.
Yeah, no, and my husband's like, oh, does that make me Lord Faircloth?
It does.
I'm like, yes.
As long as you guys, you can call each other whatever you want to, but you're Lady Faircloth to me, girl. Thank you so much for staying up late with us and shopping with us. We've got more incredible steal, quite frankly, the best deals I've ever seen on Iman's line. 60% off on the trousers that Kate is wearing and looking fabulous in. These are a pull-on trouser jean in a bootcut style. You'll notice, though, at the waist, it's got this really nice crossover waistband. You've got it in a, let's see, this is gonna be the medium wash, and then I also have it in white. Ooh, that's really nice in white. I really like the white. And then the dark wash and black. No contrast stitching on these. Extra small through 3X. We do have inseams available. Petite, and remember, this is a boot cut, okay? So most often you wanna wear, you know, they're meant for like a little bit higher heel or maybe more of a shaft on your boot, but you can wear them with any type of shoe that you have. But petite is 28.5 inches on the inseam, average 31.5 inches, and then tall inseam is 34.5 inches. They're all solid colors. It's gonna be the comfiest, easiest, most figure-flattering jean you're gonna own in your closet.
So comfy. I mean, we love a pull-on jean, right? With no buttons, no zippers, nothing to fuss with. And I have to say, the crossover waistband is so flattering. I have workout leggings that have this feature, and I love it because it really holds everything in right at the tummy, flattens everything out, but it's so comfortable still. So you've got great stretch on this, beautiful detail. There's no pockets in the front, no pockets on the side. You do have, however, pockets on the back because, you know, we want that booty lift. So we've still got that wonderful curved yoke and then the smaller sort of angled pockets, so that way we still get the look of that booty lift in the back. So very, very flattering. We love a boot cut because it's the most universally flattering silhouette of a denim, right? It just elongates the legs. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna balance out your hips and just makes your legs look long and lean. You can see I'm in my true to size. I'm in the extra small, and I'm in the average. I'm 5'9", so you can see where it hits me. It's just right about my ankles. So if I wanted to do the tall, if I was gonna wear a higher heel, I could absolutely do that. So definitely take that into account when you're, you know, going in and looking at your inseam. But really, at the end of the day, this is that stretchy, yummy denim that we're loving in the summertime because it's not heavy, right? We're done with stiff, heavy denim in the summer. Absolutely not. There's a time and place for that. This is not it. You can see on the ladies how beautifully it just drapes on the body, how well it fits them. Loving all the colors because these are the colors that you're gonna need going forward. Like these are your core denim colors. We've got this beautiful medium wash that's got like that chambray. So we love lighter colors of denim, especially in the summertime. So between that and the white, and I have to say the white is an optic white, but it's not see-through. It's not sheer. You don't have to worry about lumps and bumps and panty lines, right? You can wear white denim with confidence. And then Kenya's in the black as well as I. And you can see that it just sort of looks like your favorite trouser, right? This is work appropriate. This is office appropriate. This is date night appropriate. So we love it in the black. And then, of course, the darker wash. These are going to be your sort of more dressier colors, right? These are the colors that you're able to really dress up and elevate when you're going out at night. And then these are more like your fun summer daytime colors, right? A little bit more relaxed, more casual, more chill.
I'm trying to stretch so I can see. Like, can you see anything? You can't see anything. You really can. And I love that you've got, like you said, the summer colors. You've got your kind of darker, richer, kind of more evening colors. The crossover band is so, not only is it comfortable, but so figure flattering because it gives that illusion, again, that you're drawing the eye into the waist. The boot cut is very balancing on any shape, very elongated. These are $11.98. And I wanted to just tell you the fabric count on this is so rich. Listen to you guys, 57% cotton. Why do we love cotton? Because it's soft and breathable. Then it's 28% polyester. So you really get that extra kind of ease in this. It's gonna be really comfortable. 15% spandex. That's that bounce, that's that recovery, that's that stretch. I have a hard time finding, you know, workout pants that have 15% spandex. You know what I mean? So it's holding you in. It's not gonna show anything. It's not see-through. And it's the look of denim without that stiff, you know, kind of harshness of denim that you're not gonna wanna travel in. You're gonna wanna travel in this. You're gonna wanna take this on the airplane, to the cruise. You're gonna sit at the office. You can dress it up or dress it down. Extra small through 3X and then petite, average, or tall inseam, and 60% off. All right, the belt that Angie is wearing, we only have about 150 left, so I don't even know what colors we have left, but she's wearing it in the neutral, which is like the traditional kind of woven raffia style. Extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, or 2X, 3X. These are wear now, wear later at a 50% off savings. I know we did have them in 4 colors, but it looks like we're down to the neutral, which is that natural colorway, and then black. Notice that beautiful square buckle, but here's the thing, and Kate and I presented this a few days ago, you don't have to put the belt buckle in a certain like spot. You know how belts usually have holes that are already in there because the raffia, that natural material, allows you to choose any spot in the whole belt. So you can make it smaller, you can make it larger. Definitely choose from the dual sizing. I would get both because you'd be getting 2 for the price of 1. $7.48 each gets it home. So I just wanted to let you know real quick, we don't even have 100 of each belt left. So just, if you can get it, put it in your cart. Put it in the cart and check out. I'm gonna say that. Put it in the cart and check out. All right, we have another great top for you. This is definitely for the girl that likes to accessorize, likes to stand out, likes to have a little glimmer and shine. So you actually have a built-in jeweled neckline. So it's already embellished with, I mean, quite frankly, it looks like cushion cut, like antique style diamonds, yellow diamonds, sapphires, round diamonds, beautiful faceted stones, even this gorgeous kind of like pyramid triangular stone. So you've got that all along the neckline. It's going to be in sapphire. You're choosing it based on the bodice. Black, oh, look at that black one. It's got like amber, clear, pink, and gold. How pretty are these? And then we also have it for you in the dark sangria, which has the
dark sangria is going to be the same as the blue.
I got it.
So they have the same colorways as far as on the neckline.
Perfect.
And then the
calling that one cream.
The cream and the black are going to have the same.
Oh yeah, so the cream and the black. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to pick one, the cream or the black are getting that neckline, the same layers and the same color. And if you go dark sangria or the sapphire, you're getting that same neckline. So these are long sleeve, 24.5 inches in length, extra small through 3X. We're really broken in sizing on these. So at $19.95, again, what I kind of always say is, don't miss out on the opportunity. If you're a medium and you can find that in the sangria or the sapphire, just get it. You have 30 days to try it out. We will start putting at the bottom of your screen the availability so that it'll help you with your ordering process. But under $10 gets these home. I personally love when I have to think less or accessorize less, because sometimes I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, no, so one of Iman's commandments is that you're
Yes.
never fully dressed without an accessory. And so I love it when she brings us pieces where she kind of does the work for you, right? So we don't have to worry about picking out the perfect necklace. We have this gorgeous neckline that's already built in. That means that you have all these colors to pull from. So not only do you have the sangria in the background at the top, but you have a beautiful peridot green. You have beautiful diamond look. You have this gorgeous sapphire look. And then, of course, the gold pyramids, those rock studs that are made famous by that, you know, high-end Italian designer that starts with a V, the rock stud, very, very in on all your accessories. So she went ahead and did that for us. So we just get to have a little bit of fun. I love this neckline. It just brings so much light to your face. I mean, you can just see the light shimmering off of those beautiful stones. So imagine that you're out to dinner. So when you go to places like dinner and you're sitting across from someone, they're only going to see you from, you know, basically the waist up, right? So you want to make sure you're making a statement, right? That you're getting noticed, that you know, that you're being seen. And so I feel like this is such a great top for Zoom calls and office work, and, you know, layer it under a blazer. It's going to look beautiful, and then wear it for your date nights, wear it for, you know, you're going out. It's such a great versatile top. Back again in that wonderful runway stretch jersey that we love so much because it's wrinkle resistant, cool to the touch, great stretch on it. I love that it's a longer sleeve because then we get, you know, great arm coverage, but because of the breathability of the fabric, it's not something that's going to make you really overheated in these hotter summer months, but then you're going to transition beautifully when, you know, it comes to fall and winter. So really, I feel like this is a four seasons top.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, I've got to give everybody last call on the cream. So it's going to be your last time seeing the cream, so get good eyes on it. If we have it in your size, make sure you check out. I do love the way it dances with the light. I like that they're different style of stones, different colors of stones, different shapes of the stones. And just so you know, they're not prong set, so they're not going to be anything touching your skin that's going to itch or grab or scratch you across your neck and décolleté. I also love how wide it is because it really has to be, you know, it's making a presence. Like you're literally going to see this at all different angles. If you want the sapphire, I think we're just calling it sapphire, right? Yeah, sapphire. This one is the most popular. So if you love blues and greens and golds, this is perfect for you. You could literally wear this. If maybe you picked up the white bootcut denim, that's really crisp and fresh. Maybe you went and you have some lighter denim, you could totally do that as well. I would always say, like, you just add a special handbag or add a special shoes, and you can kind of, you know, kind of mix those two worlds. And of course, the dark sangria, if you are loving the cranberries and the plum berries and those kind of wine tones, it's a really nice opposite to a red. Some people don't like red, but this one, there's something really just kind of, I don't know, just like, there's just definitely like a sultriness to this color, and it's great for kind of evenings in the summer. Maybe you don't want to wear black. Maybe you don't want to wear, you know, just like a too dark of a color because it pops. But that neckline is just everything. I mean, it's just, the girls look fantastic. They're so put together.
Exactly. It's so beautiful. And again, you don't even have to think about it. It's just effortless. You put it on. It's already done for you. I love that you're pointing out how there's nothing scratchy against your skin. It's very, very soft on the other side. So, you know, we want to make sure that you're comfortable. This is something you can wash at home. We're not asking you to dry clean, of course. So we want to make sure that you are aware that you don't have to baby this. It's okay. Wear it. Love it. Don't save it for a special occasion. This is something you can wear all the time. You know, it's that statement-making piece. And you know what? You're going to have a lot of people asking you where you got it, where they can get one. And they're not going to be able to because they're going to be gone.
That's such a good point that you say, and I think I'm learning kind of that lesson right now in my life, you know, like, don't wait, right? Yeah. You know, we're not promised, you know, tomorrow, we're not promised to have the same things in our life. So make each moment count, make each day count. And if you love to stand out, if you love to sparkle and shine, or maybe you just need a little of that in your life to help you feel a little brighter and happier, this is such a great deal. I mean, it's a $50 top. $50. You're getting it home for $19.95. You could literally buy two for less than the price that we sold one, and they are special and they are unique. If you want to get the one that has like that peridot, that clear, that sapphire, and the gold, the sapphire colorway of the bodice of the garment is going to be different than the black. Notice the black has that amber on that first line, so maybe you're getting black and blue, right? Or maybe if you want to go with the sangria, that's going to have the same neckline as the blue. So again, again, my opinion would be get one of these two, since this has the same neckline, and then get either the black or the cream, if you can get the cream, because the cream is on its way to selling out. Extra small through 3X, you don't have to overthink this as far as size, because it does have that beautiful stretch jersey knit, and it's very cool to the touch. And you're right about the fact that it's long sleeve. You know, even I was just at like a birthday party, and it's like, it's cold inside places. Yeah. And so you still want to look flashy, you want to look fabulous, but you don't always want to be wearing a sundress. So it's a great top. Thank you guys so much for your orders. 878-828 is your item number. We do have another significant hold in our ordering process. So you can use the QR code that you just scan it. Like you're going to take a picture, you just tap the link to go to the checkout process. You can also go to hsn.com on your computer or your tablet. Or you can wait on the phone lines as we're trying to take all of your orders. Take advantage of that 60% off. I hope you guys are enjoying all the great deals because they're literally kind of one-of-a-kind moments, and we want to try to put together some incredible outfits for you. So we only have a few minutes left, and so Kate was extra special to us tonight. She wanted to bring us leather fine pebbled leather. So first up, we're going to talk about a belt bag. I know we don't have a whole lot. Rob, do we only have it left in black in the belt bag? Just double check for me. It's $19.95. Just black. Okay, I thought it was a steal when it's genuine leather at $79.95, but $19.95, you should be getting a keychain.
Right.
75% off, so it's a convertible leather belt bag. So how does this work, Kate?
Right, so I'm just gonna
just take that off.
Pick it up and take it out of the shot. So first of all, the size on this. I mean, this is the size that we're loving because it's absolutely perfect. It fits beautifully on your hip. So we have this adjustable strap in the back. You can see it's fully detachable. So if you wanted to take this off altogether and wear it as a clutch, absolutely do that. You can wear this as a crossbody. We can wear this as a shoulder bag. And because of the adjustability, we can wear it as a belt bag. So what does that mean? Around your waist. So I would not say fanny pack because I feel like that doesn't do it justice. But yes, you can actually wear it around your waist, right here at your hip, and just be completely hands-free. And this is something that has been so incredibly popular everywhere. I mean, we've been seeing it. It's just been trending for season after season. This is a bag I took with me to Italy because it's the perfect size. It's got a great magnetic clasp. And this one is chock full of stuff. So I'm gonna start pulling out my tissues. I've got a lipstick in here. I've got a phone in here. I don't know whose phone this is, but I got it. And then you can see here in the back, IMAN is known for her organization. So we do have a zip pocket in the back to secure the goods that you wanna keep nice and secure. And then on the flip side, we actually have, I believe it's 6, you can't even see them because it's black,
slots?
But the card slots.
So it's a built-in wallet.
So it has a built-in wallet. There's nothing you need to think about. This is so perfect for travel. This is so great for just day-to-day. Again, hands-free. The size is perfect because it fits on your hips. It's not bouncing around. It's not getting in the way. It's lightweight.
And it's leather.
And it's leather.
It's leather. It's pebbled leather. Genuine leather.
You can smell it too. It smells so good.
Yes, and the fact that it's convertible, the fact that you can wear it multiple ways, gift, 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 gift. If you don't know if somebody's liking chocolates, likes wine, is eating Italian, if they love fine leather goods, you're gonna get them this belt bag because it could be a shoulder bag, it could be a crossbody bag, it could be a clutch, it could also be around your waist. Kenya's showing it as kind of that sling bag that everybody's doing. So she's taking the sort of it as a waist bag or a belt bag, and she's slinging it across her chest. $19.95, classic black with gold tone hardware, which is signature to IMAN. Nothing beats this. I mean, honestly, you cannot even find a leather keychain for $19.95. So we only have a few hundred left. If I were you, I would stock up for gifts, like gift closets, like for Christmas.
Yeah,
like
gift
do
closets.
it now.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're traveling, grab it.
It's a good one.
If you have a graduate, grab it, because you know, if she's going off to college, she's going to need a little something, and this is going to be absolutely perfect. She could throw it into her larger tote, you know, into your school bags, etc. So this is
the length on the bag this way from left to right is going to be about 7.5 inches, and then the height on the bag is just over 5 inches, and then it's got a 1-inch depth, so it will hold your keys, your phone, your lipstick. It's already got the built-in card, you know, wallet in the back, so you don't even have to bring a separate wallet. And it does have that adjustable strap that is completely removable as well. It's $9.98. I mean, you cannot go to a discount store and buy anything for under $20, especially not leather. Okay, 75% off for that. Now, maybe you want to add a little wristlet to your order. Why not? Again, makes a great gift. It's $6.48. We have it in black. We also have it in this great, I think we're calling this one cream. So we all love a wristlet, right? Because this is what you're running in when you're dropping the kids off, you know, to school, or when you're going by the bank or the grocery store. You just need the essentials, right? You just need your essentials. So I'm gonna pick one up if you don't mind, just so I can see. I have yet to present these, but I mean, it's great. Okay, so you've got this little lobster claw clasp, and it's got the wristlet, and this is all leather. I kept checking. So you could take this off if you wanted to. It's smooth on the front. It's got that pebbled. You've got that nice little pull tag there. And then inside, you've got a little slot, so you could put, I don't know, cash in here. It could be a key, could be your hotel key, could be identification. Oh wait, no, you don't need that, because look, you got identification right here. Little clear slot for identification, your debit card, your credit card, maybe an ATM card or something, and you've got a little slot there. So this is kind of the one that goes in the bag that goes in the bag, because this is all you like grab and go. Could even fit, like, you could even put a little keychain and put the, you know, like add your keys on here, like if you just want to grab that. It would not fit a phone, I will be honest. This is not going to fit a phone. No. But let's see what they have in this one. Okay, they told me there's things in here. Let's see if there's
things.
Money. Do we have money? Hello, hello. Yeah, see, I knew it, I knew it. Woo, 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 I'm rich. Oh, that's it? No, I'm just kidding. And then on the back, you've got like little cards here. So again, this is a great little, again, this is just kind of one of those things for the mom, the graduate.
Yeah, exactly. Put your student ID in there, something that you need. I know when my son was off at college this year, he had to have his dorm key on him at all times and his ID. So something like this is absolutely perfect for that. So you can keep those things together, make sure you don't lose them. And then having that cute little wrist. If you wanted to take that off completely, you absolutely can. But again, great for travel, great for just, if you're just running into the store, you don't want to bring all the things. Maybe you like to walk around with, you know, you've got like your bigger work bag, tote bag. Maybe this is gonna hold your work ID. You know, you have to do like the pass through and like scan the things. So that would be really great to have, you know, all of your necessities just in one place that you know that you can just grab it and run in somewhere and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about lugging your whole life with you.
Yeah, get both, you guys. I mean, this is when I go to the nail salon or I'm going to pick up pool supplies or grabbing prescriptions. Like, you don't want to lug your big bag. This could go even in a smaller bag, you know, like maybe you got the belt bag, this would easily fit in that. I mean, if you want to be a really rock star, you know, gift giver, get the belt bag and then also get the wristlet. I know that a lot of the college age students, as you were mentioning, a lot of the teens, even the preteens, you know, they want their lip gloss and they want, you know, some cash and they want their house key and they want to walk around with it on their wrist. This is leather, pebble. I just can't. Leather for $12.95 should never be put in the same sentence. It's happening now. You know what this is like? It's like when you are like, I don't know, you're with your friend or your sister or somebody and you like stumble upon that like random outlet store that's like secret that nobody knows about and you find like really insane discount deals. That's what you've just stumbled upon. You've stumbled upon a $40 leather wristlet that's also a wallet because you've got that on board on the back. And it's $12.95. That's the price, not the flex pay. The flex pay is even better. The flex pay is less than a cup of coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is, go ahead. We were talking about gift giving for the holidays, like if you have a gift closet. Stock up on these stocking stuffers. Like everyone's gonna be so excited when they get that because everybody needs to have just that little something that you can, again, keep all of your essentials together, makes it really easy. And then of course, having that leather, that real genuine leather, I mean, instantly just says luxury. It just says expensive, even though you didn't spend a lot on it, it still has that beautiful quality and you know, that beautiful leather. You could just see how soft it is.
And it's pebbled, which means that it's got a little bit more grit to it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when it's too smooth, like you're afraid you're gonna mess it up. Look at me, I'm taking my nails, I'm bending it. You've got that clear little window back there as well, so it's great for your ID, or maybe you've got some ID, as Kate mentioned, like you're going into work or something, you need to be able to swipe. It's nice there, and then you've got that protective center area, which is completely zipped. So you've got a spot to keep things, you know, it could be coins, it could be a check. You've got to walk around, you know, you're dropping a check off, a rent check or something. You've got cash in there, so little valuables in there. And it is all genuine leather with that removable genuine leather wristlet in either the cream or the black. Black is most popular. I will say I kind of like a little black belt bag with a cream, you know, wristlet. So anyways, if you guys want to add that to your order, remember you have 30 days to try it out, check it out, buy as many as you want, $6.48. It's crazy. Okay, we have our, I think we have our last item tonight, Kate. So this is the everything blouse. So it's got buttons down the front, it's tunic length. You can choose petite length at 29 3/4 inches or average length at 31 inches. Here are the colors that we have left. We have the Perry Floral. We also have it for you in the black floral. We have one solid color for you, which is your solid black. Then we have your red floral, and we also have your white floral. So these are machine washable. They come in extra small through 3X. We've done a 65% off savings. And you also are getting a removable sash that you could tie as a belt. You could wear in your hair, on your purse, or of course around the neck. You do have kind of your classic collar, and then the buttons are all gold tone, but these are all real working buttons, and they go all the way down to the end of the garment. So if you wanted to wear this open, or a couple buttons buttoned, or a couple buttons unbuttoned, and then you have this great kind of blouson elasticized cuff on the sleeve that gives it a little bit of that sort of peasant blouson kind of volume there, and beautiful florals. I love these florals. They're so gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful print, beautiful floral prints, beautiful colors, the colorways, the complementary colors, everything about them. I love that they each sort of have a different personality because of that. But the fact that we call this the everything blouse because it can be everything for you. So it's going to go where you need it to go. It's going to have that versatility. There's so many different ways that you can wear it. So we see here on Iman, she's wearing all the beautiful colorways, and you can see how they just pop on your screen. They're so easy. It's so effortless. So you can unbutton it a little bit if you want to, show a little bit more skin. If you've got, you know, beautiful jewelry that you want to show off, pop the collar. She's got the belt around her waist. So that's sort of like your look number one that you can do. I know we've got out here, she's kind of rocking that look. She's got it tied, I think, in the back. So if you wanted to not wear that belt at all, you don't have to. If you want to throw on a different one, you can. If you want to wear the shirt completely unbuttoned as a topper over, say, a tank or over a tank dress, something like that, you can do it that way. I love the way that we have it styled here at the rack because she's just got it tied just around the collar.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that buttoned up look, you know, it's very sophisticated, and the beautiful gold tone buttons, I mean, they just really shine. But look at this. I mean, how beautiful is that? We could take this off and put it in your hair. You could tie it in a handbag. You can put it through your belt loops on your jeans if you wanted to. So fun. And then we've seen this top at the office. We've seen it on the weekends. We've seen it as a beach cover up over your swimsuit. I know we have another video that's got some ways to wear that's super fun. So it just gives you a little bit more ideas. You could tie it at the waist if you want to. And I love the fact that even though it's this really long sort of tunic length, you can tuck this. Because that fabric is light and airy enough that you can completely tuck this in if you wanted to. So don't think that there's just, you know, one or two ways that you're going to be able to wear it. Absolutely not. You can play with this and have fun with it. That's why it's been so popular. And then coupled back with the fact that it feels silky on the skin, it breathes that airiness. I love that I get the coverage, but I'm not sacrificing anything in this heat. And then the beautiful sleeve on this as well. So you can zhuzh it up, you can leave it down, you know, it just depends. You get to play with it. It's like it's choose your own adventure when it comes to a blouse, right?
I gotta say, Kate, you really lit up for talking about this blouse. You really love this blouse, which I really appreciate because I think of you as like a true fashionista. And, you know, when I see you wear things, I'm like, would I look good in that? I wanna wear that. And so I love that you point out so many different ways to wear it to make it our own, but also kind of stretch us outside of the box of how we might, you know, we might not buy a garment because it's being worn one way, but if you have a garment that you can wear multiple ways, then you might kind of play around with it. Black is your best bet, extra small small through 3X. They're not sheer. The buttons are real working buttons. You can choose petite length at 29 3/4 inches, average length at 31 inches. If you want the Perry floral or the black floral, I basically have about 4 dozen left in each. So this is going to be your last and final call on the black floral. You can see yellow, pink, green, orange. I mean, so many great colors to pull from. Perry floral has more pinks in it and purples. Red floral, which I love, has also peaches and pinks and purples. And then the white is really fresh. It's kind of bright and happy. Goes great with like a lot of your denim tones. $12.48 to get these blouses home. Dropping into your cart, make sure you check out. Remember, it's clearance but not final sale. We'd love for you to get as many IMAN pieces home while you can before they are all gone as we kick off our ultimate summer sale. We're so blessed and thankful that you're here shopping with us late at night. And you really kind of stayed up for the very best of the best,
yes.
right?
Right, well, because we're here. Come on.
I know. I love that. I love that. And you've got a big summer ahead of you. Lots of travel, you know, and commitments and people to see. This is a great blouse to be photographed in. 889210 is your item number. And don't forget, these are also exclusive. So you're not going to find it anywhere else but right here at HSN.
Right.
Miss Lady Faircloth, I hope you have a beautiful start to your week. You're back on tomorrow?
I am back on, yes.
I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Okay. I'm actually going to take a few days off. You'll find me next on Saturday morning for 4 hours of Saturday shopping. So please join me there. But don't forget to come find me on social media. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram.